In today's video, I am going to teach you how to calculate the interquartile range in Excel. We will calculate the interquartile range, often called the IQR, using a small set of values in Excel. The interquartile range is the difference between the third quartile and the first quartile. In simple terms, it tells you the spread of the middle portion of your data. This can be useful when you want to understand how spread out your values are without focusing too much on the lowest or highest numbers. For this example, we will work with the values already entered in cells B2 through B4. We will use Excel formulas to calculate the third quartile, the first quartile, and then subtract the first quartile from the third quartile to get the interquartile range. Start by clicking cell B5. This is where we will calculate the third quartile, also known as Q3. The third quartile represents the point where about 75% of the data is below that value. By placing the result in B5, we are keeping the calculation close to the data and making the worksheet easy to read. Once cell B5 is selected, type the formula equals quartile.inc, open parenthesis B2 colon B4 comma space 3 close parenthesis. The full formula should be equals quartile.inc B2 B4 3. After typing the formula, press Enter on your keyboard. Excel will now calculate the third quartile for the values in the range B2 through B4. The number 3 at the end of the formula tells Excel that you want the third quartile, the quartile. INC function includes both the minimum and maximum values when calculating quartiles, which is a common method for this type of calculation. Now that the third quartile is in place, we need to calculate the first quartile. This gives us the lower quartile, or Q1, which represents the point where about 25% of the data is below that value. Together, Q1 and Q3 help define the middle range of your dataset. Click cell B6. This is where we will calculate the first quartile. Keeping Q1 directly below Q3 makes it easier to compare the two values and use them in the final IQR formula. With cell B6 selected, type the formula equals quartile.inc, open parenthesis, B2 colon B4, comma space 1, close parenthesis. The full formula should be equals quartile.inc, B2 B4 1. Then press Enter on your keyboard. Excel will calculate the first quartile using the same data range, B2 through B4. This time, the number 1 at the end of the formula tells Excel to return the first quartile instead of the third quartile. At this point, you should have Q3 in cell B5 and Q1 in cell B6. Now we can calculate the interquartile range. The IQR is found by subtracting the first quartile from the third quartile. In other words, we take Q3 and subtract Q1. This final result tells us how wide the middle 50% of the data is. Click cell B7. This is where we will place the interquartile range result. Since B5 contains Q3 and B6 contains Q1, the formula for the IQR will be very simple. Type equals B5 minus B6. The full formula should be equals B5 B6. Then press Enter on your keyboard. Excel will subtract the value in B6 from the value in B5 and display the interquartile range in cell B7. You now have the third quartile, the first quartile, and the IQR calculated directly in your worksheet. That covers everything you need to know.